This is the price of Binance coin. In the last month, it outperformed the dollar more than 37%. Let's enter the charts and find out where the price of BNB is going into the future. Thank you for still being a part of this video. I am a little sick, but that doesn't mean that you can get your update on your coin BNB. Daily chart. Where should we start? Firstly, I would prefer drawing this line because it's giving you the fair assumption that the downtrend is over. Why? Well, we ended this trend line that is going to the downward spiral. Resistance, resistance. Here, last month, about a month ago, we broke it. And this is the good part. Not only we broke it, but we retested it as a support before establishing an uptrend. This is a good sign. So let's talk about the uptrend, which is at the moment the only thing that matters, right? Well, this is the trend line that as long as we are above it, we are in an uptrend. Keep in mind one thing. Here we are discussing a short-term trend because we are on a daily chart. Things are looking pretty nice on the daily, but if we go into the higher time frames, which we might do in another video, you will see that the bearish trend is still active. So don't get too exaggerated by your investments or moves in this market. The market is still bearish. BNB is looking good at this moment, but it could end ugly pretty soon. Let me show you something else. This trend line, one more time. As long as we are above it, we are in an uptrend until we reach some high points of bumps. My price prediction is this. This uptrend might get going and have some more fuel left, but, and here comes the big but, this level at $327 is a major resistance. Why? Last time we touched it and were crawling inside of it, well, we dropped pretty hard. Look at this drop. We're talking about 44% drop after touching that point. So there we have it, 327. When moving to the higher grounds, which BNB could do, especially if remains in the breakout above its highs from a few days ago, it could go to that crucial line of resistance of 327. Now remember one more time, this is a short-term analysis. So yeah, there is a possibility of a major uptrend shift, and I mean breaking the long-term downtrend, but for now it's not so likely. For me, the most bullish thing at this moment would be for BNB to go to that level and then retest this trend line that we spoke about, mingle a little below it, and then whoosh to the upside. But that is a bullish scenario, since the bear trend on the big picture is still active. A possibility of a move like this certainly still exists. I am calling for lower levels, especially after touching 327. And right now I will give you two levels of maximum importance. First level, $268. This is, well, let's say a school example of support resistance line. Great support and significant resistance right here at the rounds of 20th of last month. Now, when in the coming weeks we do, for example, this, what's the next move? If we break 268 like this, now I'm giving you the most important level on this chart that I'm seeing, $243. This should be pretty supportive in this case of BNB, because not only it made a significant resistance in these areas in June, this is no joke. It retested this line and whooshed to the upside. So already, one more time, it's proven its worth. Now, yes, there is a case that we even break on that bearish momentum 243, but I don't want to discuss on these levels, because maybe from this point you don't believe it, but we could test our lows. I don't think that that low at around $198 is a past. That will never happen again. It could be happening, because I think you need a reminder when something is looking good like this in this month. The bear trend is not over, although we have a short-term rally. And my exponential moving average is showing us pretty clearly that the short-term rally is still alive. Look at those beautiful points of resistance. Even here, EMA held us down for quite some time, well, until it didn't. And this is the most bullish thing that I will show you today. Why this rally is still not over. When the price is backtesting EMA like here, making a support, well, this is a good sign of an upcoming bull move. And we had right that. After we touch it, we surge to the upside. Now, if you don't consider all those targets realistic, consider the level of 269, where this EMA is standing right now, a pretty realistic one that will be realized, and I can assure you that. The price need to retest, maybe not in the next few days, but in the weeks, absolutely, this level of 21 days. BNB is on a short-term rally, that is factually true, and nothing can disapprove it. But remember, warning sign above your head, the bear trend on the big scale is still alive. Trade carefully, and until then, watch this previous video of the Cryptosaurus on BNB. Now, it wasn't so recently, so I could have said many different things in that video. Thank you for being here. I'll see you in that one.